Alright, y'all. So, I was watching Tyra today, and one of the topics she was talking about was stripping. And there was a girl on the show, I think she was either 17 or 18, and she was a stripper. And she was scared to tell her mother and her grandmother because, the stereotypes about strippers and what they would think. Because I guess, they go to church all the time. So, she was scared of what they would think. But, she ended up telling them. And I can't remember if it was her grandmother or her mother, but one of them said, "Why are you letting nasty men look at you?" And I thought to myself, well, when, females go to the clubs with their girls or whatever, unless they go to a gay club, quote unquote, nasty men are going to be looking at them anyway, right? And I mean, when you go to the club, a lot of girls wear the short skirts and the tank tops and the tube tops, whatever. And I mean, that's cute. That's fine. Because, I wear some of that stuff too. But the bottom line is, men are going to be looking at you regardless. And my opinion is about to sound real fucked up, but that's how I feel. So I'm going to just say it. I feel like, since men are going to look at her anyway, I mean, she's getting paid for it. Yeah, men are looking at her. Yeah, men are, whistling and throwing dollars at her. But I mean, at the end of the night, she's walking home with those dollars. She's putting them dollars in her pocket and use them to, buy groceries, put food on the table, pay her bills, rent, whatever she needs to pay for. So, I mean, I don't understand why people can knock her for that, because, I mean, that's not your life. And I mean, okay, yeah, her mother and her grandmother, that's her daughter, her granddaughter, yeah, whatever. But, as far as other people, that's not your life. If they choose to pay their bills that way, they could choose to pay their bills that way. Like that, you don't have nothing to do with that. So who are you to knock somebody else? They paying their bills, they getting food on the table, they doing what they need to do, but they're just not doing it in a way that you approve of. So I mean, I don't see a problem with it as long as this particular girl isn't doing drugs, smoking weed, underage drinking, or sleeping with the men who are in the club. As long as she's not doing that, I don't really see a problem with it, to be honest, because I mean, it's just another job. And you taking your clothes off, but when you go to the club, half the girls in the club be half naked anyway, right? So, I don't really see a problem with it. But on the other side, if that was my daughter or my granddaughter, like, the women on the stage, I would, of course, have a problem with that because, that's my baby. I don't want my baby doing that. But, as far as other people on the street or whatever that I don't know, or, as far as people I might associate with, no, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Make your money the best way you know how. So from y'all, I just want to know you guys' opinions about it. Do you feel like there's a problem with stripping? Do you look down on people who strip? Or do you not see any problem with it like I don't? Just, reply to my video and let me know your opinions. Thanks.